which is disappointing. Like I said at the start, they were really, really aggressive, and their hedging went to another level, and we still got some open looks and we missed them. And then I think we just lost momentum, and obviously they grew in a lot of confidence, and what they were doing was working, and it rattled us a little bit, to be quite honest. But we got to be better. So these are one when you're coaching, you're like, okay, we just flushed that one because we're a better team, but they weren't what we showed. But full credit to Chicago, they prepared well, and obviously Copper, who we talked about, was a handful in that first half.
I think I think about it, and like I do, this is something we can't escape, and so we live in the skin, and we have to represent because the world's a little bit unfair to us in the way we're represented and the way we're looked at and the chances that we don't get, and so you always have to protect yourself at all times. You get proud of these moments, but sometimes I have to act like that I'm supposed to be here, even though life has told me that I'm not. And so it means a lot. It means a lot. It means a lot that my son is here and he gets to see his daddy coaching in front of a lot of fans just cheering, and he gets to see success. So maybe in 15 years it won't be a big deal for him. So I'm glad you had asked that question. So yeah, that's it.
We can take the easy way out and say that, or we can really look at the mirror at ourselves and make sure we come with a little bit more intent in the next game. But it would have been nice to make a couple shots here and there as a group. That's it is the game of basketball. It is about putting the ball in the hole, and today we just didn't do that at a very efficient clip. And I think there was obviously different circumstances that's why that happened.
Congratulations, ladies, on the win. This question is for Candace. You're on the verge of a part of this team as far as being winning a WNBA championship with two different franchises. So what does that mean to you? And secondly, having James Wade as the head coach, being one of the few black head coaches that are on the verge of also winning a WNBA championship, what does that mean to you as well?
On the verge, obviously finishing this game feels good. This is right where we want to be, is to have an opportunity. I want us to enjoy this game today, and then on Saturday we got to refocus because they're a great team. And I think the biggest thing is not getting ahead of ourselves. So I would like to delay that response. And secondly, I think it just says a lot about our league. Just in terms of, it doesn't matter where you come from or what you look like or all of that, you're capable of having an opportunity to lead a team. And so I think that speaks volumes of where we're at, and to do it in Chicago, I think that's the biggest thing. The city has embraced, obviously, people that have come from here, but also I think James Wade is sincerely embraced Slutza, developed Chicagoan as well. So I think the city really embraces that, and I think that'll be huge for James.
He just told me that he needed me to make plays defensively. He told me, that I can't be the one that gets scored on. We can't afford for me to make those defensive mistakes, and he kind of challenged me to just step up tonight on the defensive end and not worry about my offense. And so, I tried to just lead with that first.
All right, so it's set. Game 4. Can the Chicago Sky go ahead and grab the WNBA championship? And will Candace Parker go down in the history books as being the superstar player that she is to grab a title with two different franchises, as well as James Wade being one of the few black head coaches to actually coach a team to the WNBA championship? Reporting from Wintrust Arena here in Chicago, Illinois for Nightcast Media, I'm Nick Hamilton.